So I posted a video earlier and I had this idea. I think when I go, I'm going to make myself get out of the house and go be productive. I'm going to bring my tablet with me and I will post what happens. It's everywhere I go, and I'm noticing it more now that I'm posting these videos. I think the biggest thing for me, it's just so confusing, and I have so many answers. Or not answers. Ooh, that would be awesome if I had them, though, wouldn't it? No. I think it's just, I have so many questions, and I'm the type of person that I want to fix things. I want to get to the bottom of things. I want to find out and investigate, like if something is happening or if someone is being unfaithful, or like I'm a fixer. I want things to be solved. And so for me, that's like the biggest frustration, is that I have so many unanswered questions. And I see so many good people that this is happening to. Like, it shouldn't happen to anyone, but for everyone that I've seen that this has happened to, they're good people. And you guys, like I'm an empath, and I can sense things, and I wonder if that's a reason why. And I ask myself, what did I deserve? What did I do to deserve this? Like, really, what did I do? We have all made mistakes in our lives. We are all sinners, but this is so horrible. My parents are so awesome. Once this started happening, I told my dad, I was like, these things are happening to me, and I am going to sound crazy, and that's the whole point of these things happening to me. My dad was so sweet, and he's like, no, I believe you. And interestingly enough, things started happening to his phone. And my mom down south, she started hearing, like she thought the washer was on. And she's like, no, the washer is not on. Or as she would say, the washer's running, but it's not, but I can hear it. So I wonder if, like, because they believe me, like, if now they're targeted also. Here's another thing. My mom started finding, like, this waxy residue all over her walls, and like she showed me, like on Messenger, she would take her fingernail to the wall and hold up, like it almost looked like dead skin or something. And she's like, Lori, should I have just done that? Well, there you go. Whatever, I don't care. I bleached these walls down. I've scrubbed them with a brush over and over again, and she'll come back to find that same waxy residue. I was driving home from a friend's house one night, totally distraught, and tried to explain to them what was going on, and of course they told me that I was going to go into a mental hospital, and that they had known someone that this had happened to, and they ended up in a mental hospital. Different story for a different time. That person, I think, may actually have been part of this whole operation as well, but we'll get there sometime. I was driving back from their house, and I was on a country road because I would take all back roads because I didn't want, people to follow. And sure enough, they did anyways. But I saw an airplane, and then coming out of the airplane, it was like an explosion. I will never forget that, but I don't talk about that because I know how I sound when I talk about that. I think you guys believe me. I had drones following me, and I sound crazy, but I would even drive around the corner and park and just see if it would come, and then it would come and hover over my car. I don't know, like, I don't get it. I feel like that was the peak of it all, and I hope that doesn't start happening again. God, please, no, I can't. I cannot go through that again. I am dealing with this the best that I can, but once I started to find out about gang stalking and what was actually happening to me, man, it was a fucking circus shit show. And I was a monkey in a cage. But airplane with an explosion, is that our government? Is that, I don't know. Is this whole thing government? I'm not sure. I have so many questions. I am still really worried about my mom because of the waxy residue that was on her walls. And she's had a lot of health problems. So I'll pray for her and hope that she's going to heal and be okay, but she seems to not be doing so good. I'm going to be carrying this around with me all day, so yeah. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye.